Hey everybody, welcome back to Everything MTG. My name is Justin.
I'm Amanda.
And his name is Soren Markov. You guys might remember him from I Got Stuck in a Wall. You may have heard of it. So today we're going to have 4-nerd commentary from pre-release. Our friend
Don
and
Tom
are here, and Don just couldn't help but buy this box. He wasn't going to. And then he just, he loves to spend money.
I'm a pleb.
He's a pleb and he loves Magic the Gathering, much like everybody at this table. So we're going to go ahead and bust this boy open and enjoy the commentary of 4 nerds that just came from pre-release. Well, 3 nerds.
Which one is not the nerd?
Well, I'm also a nerd, but I didn't intend
That's
so.
right.
3 nerds from pre-release and 1 nerd that just has a basement. Where all the other ones congregate.
Yeah.
3 nerds, and well, if we're gonna go full flavor on this one, we might as well do it right. 3 siblings and cousin Eddie. because in the lore, I'm not sure how much you guys know about the lore, but in the lore, the Elder Dragons, Nicol Bolas, Palladia Mors, Chromium Rule, Vivicus Asmati, and Arcadia Satif. Palladia, Arcadius, Nicol Bolas, and Chromium are all siblings. Vivicus Asmati is not, so everyone just calls him Crazy Cousin Eddie. See how many of you get that reference.
Yeah, I keep preaching that everybody needs to keep up with the lore because it's honestly really great, especially since we're doing the backgrounds on Nicol Bolas and Ugin. It's really great. Y'all should check it out. Just Google MTG story. I think it's the first hit that's not in sponsored ad. Don, you can choose to skip through the comments if you want, or whatever.
Alright, so we got Tectonic Rift, Declare Dominance, Meteor Golem, Alpine Moon.
Oh man, the Alpine Moons are real tonight.
Yep. The moonlight guides us.
I like the art though. That's that's really cool.
I'm gonna hold on to that until it goes up to $45 in Modern, and then sell.
And Tron goes away, and Karn drops in price. And how many days had by
Grab your Karns now. Sell, liquidate.
I did.
Yeah, Don had a foil. We didn't videotape that one, which was stupid.
We
on my
should
part
have.
Because he pulled literally every single mythic from there except for like Mox Amber.
Yeah.
Alright, Nightmare's Thirst, Reassembling Skeleton. Fun fact, this was actually one of the very first cards I ever pulled in Magic, and I absolutely adore it. Mostly because of the flavor text. They always show up. They always show up. Sift,
Okay.
Nicol Bolas.
Oh shit! Nice.
And I literally, off camera, just traded Tom for
I
this.
told you to wait till you opened
So
your
we
box.
may switch back.
You can always sell that one. Get the money.
Maybe
Just
some crazy
saying.
backsies going on.
I told you to
Alright,
wait.
so Nicol Bolas, obviously one of the key cards in the set. 1 in a Grixis for a 4/4 flying dragon. Whenever he enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. 4 Grixis, you exile him, and then you flip him into Nicol Bolas the Arisen. 7 mana, Planeswalker, +2, draw 2 cards. Very good for any deck. -3, deals 10 damage to target creature or Planeswalker. Can close out something right there. -4, put target creature or Planeswalker card from your graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Justin actually nailed me with that one in one of the Commander games we played. He pulled my own Nahiri against me.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, of
I
course.
stalled that game to such a slowdown because they had to get onto pre-release that we just had to call it a tie.
Then -12, exile all but the bottom card of target player's library. That will basically wreck anybody's day. It's Worldfire on a stick.
Yeah, I recommend not doing that one unless you want to get beaten. Because that will happen.
With a bicycle chain.
Jeez.
That will happen. They're going to go straight up, sack of nickels, bag of oranges.
Sack of potatoes.
Yeah, you better watch out.
Alright, so we got Skilled Animator. We have a foil back here. Poison Tip Archer. Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Plague
Archer.
Mare. Demon of Catastrophes. Pulled this guy in my pre-release pool. It was actually in foil. Played it against Amanda in the first round, and she blew it up the next turn. Infernal Scarring and a Tranquil Expanse.
I thought you were going to pull out a foil bolus, and I was like, alright, video over.
Oh, if I pull a foil,
It's getting better than this.
if I pull a foil bolus, I'd be like, nope. There will be no contest there.
Take that straight over to the game store and be like, alright, I'm going to need $100 for this.
Please tell me you're still open. You have that closed.
Alright. We got Rogue's Gloves. Hieromancer's Cage.
Didn't pull that in. I don't think any of us pulled that in one day, did we?
She did, and she used it against me
an
both
excellent
freaking games.
card.
Heroic Reinforcements and Sarkhan the Fireblood.
Oh, wow.
All right, so 2 Planeswalkers. This is looking spicy. So 3 mana, 1 and double red for a 3 loyalty Planeswalker. +1, you faithless. You pretty much faithless looting. Second +1, add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast dragon spells. I run a 5-color dragon deck. Guess where he's going?
Not in the dragon deck.
Going straight in the tracks, though.
-7, create 4 5/5 red dragon creature tokens with flying. That'll close out something really quickly. And a dragon token.
I need to pick one of those up for my deck. He's good. What's his CMC?
Tom pulled one.
3.
Damn, that's not bad. Wait, Tom pulled one and doesn't
Yeah.
own it and wants to trade? How much is it?
The Sarkon?
Yeah.
Sarkon's going about $10 or so.
Same thing as Lily.
I love
Alrighty.
this trade.
I'm gonna have to look at it.
So we got 4 more Planeswalkers to go.
I actually pulled Lily at the pre-release, so I got 3. So we got
Oh.
Dragon
Yeah,
Egg.
Planeswalkers again.
Dragon Egg, very good card. Gargoyle Sentinel, Lightning Strike, Sarkon's Unsealing. I'm starting to notice a pattern here.
God, I thought you were gonna say Sarkon again, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah. And we got an Ajani emblem. Hopefully I don't see him because I absolutely
I
despise
want the
Ajani.
I want
The emblem or
I
just...
need the Ajani.
Oh.
There might be trading going on after this video.
Let's be honest. We're a bunch of nerds sitting around a table playing Magic. There's going to be trading after the end of this. Best common in the set. Tolarian Scholar.
Oh God.
That's so good.
Yeah, no. It's like that's like rip.
Oh god.
Who wants to play Flip It or Rip It?
There you go. I found everybody.
Alright, Gaspark Twins. Actually, never seen that card before. That's weird. Aether Shield Artificer. Switcheroo. I love this.
Yeah.
Just the name. I love that. And Transmogrifying Wand. Not sure that's any good, but people tell me it is.
Doesn't that turn things into goats or something?
No, ox.
Or
Oxen.
Oxen.
What's the difference between an oxen
Ollie,
and
ollie,
a goat?
oxen free.
Very
Oh,
well.
zombie goats.
I play the zombie goats. Zombie goats are awesome.
There's just something very cathartic about cracking packs. I think I might have a problem.
Cardboard
Crack.
crack.
It's
Yep.
called cardboard crack for a reason.
Alright, so we got Recollect, Ether Tunnel, Diagraphed Ghoul, and I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Palakakari Lich?
Phylactery Lich.
Phylactery Lich.
Whatever.
Phylactery Lich.
So, 3 mana, 5/5 with Indestructible as whatever he's called enters the battlefield. Put a something counter on an artifact you control. When you control no permanents with something counters on them, sacrifice them. I can't pronounce that.
Phylactery.
So what you do is you throw that counter on a dinget, which is indestructible, and he
then-
just lolls all day.
Yeah.
Two
Walls to the
indestructible
bank.
permanents. Yeah, good luck.
Yes. Or just play Darksteel Forge.
Oh, that's a more complicated way to do it.
Or put it on the indestructible artifact land.
It has to be on on
Yeah,
an artifact. If we
yeah.
want on land, lines are really hard to
The
remove.
Darksteel,
No, that's a good idea. There you go.
isn't
Well,
it?
and there's 5 artifact
Yeah.
lands plus dark steel.
But they're not indestructible. The Darksteel land is
Dark-
indestructible.
yeah.
There's the only one.
So we got Druid of Horns, Psychic Corrosion, Militia Bugler, and Gigantosaurus. He's funny. And a Foil Mighty Leap. That's actually really pretty. So we 5 mana, 10/10, just big old beat stick. And I do mean that in every possible way. That's a goblin token.
See, I told you it wasn't a common. You said it was a common. A 5 mana 10/10.
What was the common?
You freaking beat me in the face. No, Colossal Dreadmaw was common.
Yeah, Colossal
No,
Dreadmaw.
he beat me in the face with that thing.
Oh, the Gigantosaurus?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said... I thought you said it was a Colossal Dreadmaw.
He did. He played that too.
Oh.
He played both. That's what lost me in my one round.
We got Rupture Spire.
Hate it. It's like a known fact on this channel that I absolutely hate Rupture
He
Spire.
despises that card.
It's so bad.
Aegis of the Heavens, Herald of Faith, Prodigious Growth. Gets +7/+7 and has Trample. Good lord.
If you have one of those prodigious growths, you should see your doctor.
Yeah. If you experience
Go to the hospital immediately.
if you experience a prodigious growth lasting more than 4 hours, call your doctor or get some friends over because it's gonna be a fun night.
If you watch closely on any medicine-related
Oh
commercial,
God. Side effects
probably in
include
the-
death.
in the
Yeah.
lawyer text on the bottom.
Forget calling the doctor. I'm calling everybody.
Pretty much. You know what's funny is like you have this like say like restless leg syndrome. You have they have side effects that rival the syndrome itself.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you want this?
May include death.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, my legs just shake a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
It's like antidepressants. Side effects may include suicidal thoughts or tendencies. I'm good on those, thanks. So we got Gift of Paradise. I love this card back in Theros Standard. Arcane Encyclopedia. Regal Bloodlord. Wind Reader Sphinx. I think Josh actually played this card against me one time. 5 in double blue. I know I'm skipping through the rares. Don't shoot me. 5 in double blue for a 3/7 flyer. When a creature with flying attacks, you can draw a card. Actually, I know he played that card against me. I remember that ability. I know I'm like bouncing around with the rares.
Blue boy.
So, if that's angering some of you, I do apologize for that.
Oh, God.
I'm serious.
Yeah, well, nobody cares, Tom.
I'm going to write a strongly worded letter.
Strongly worded letter to the editor.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, that's
So,
File 13.
so we got Stitcher's Supplier. Departed Deckhand. I almost read that completely wrong.
Oh god. Keep it PG, dog. Keep
definitely
it
can't have that.
PG.
This is for children.
Knightly Valor and Runic Armasaur. This is going straight into my Brawl deck. 1 in double green for 2/5. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of a creature or a land card that isn't a mana ability, draw a card. That's going straight into my Brawl deck.
It's a dinosaur?
It's a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
So it's going to fit really... You guys going to have some fun with him.
We're getting Jurassic Park up in this beat.
Yep, he will still play Brawl.
I don't play Brawl. We tried it. It failed.
Lightning Mare. He's always fun.
Yeah.
Blood Divination. Ooh. That might go really well on Edgar. Exclusion Mage. And Magistrate Scepter. Oh, hey, foil Mentor of the Meek. Oh, there's a foil rare.
Wow, nice.
There you go.
Hey,
That's
that's
a good card.
spicy pull.
Yes.
I got a full rare and a full mythic in our box, so
Nice.
So,
can't be the
And
only one.
suddenly Don got depressed.
hey, I got Nicol Bolas. I'm
I
happy.
got 2 nickel boluses now. Shut the hell up.
So we got Magistrate Scepter. 3 mana artifact. 4 tap, put a charge counter on it. Tap, remove 3 charge counters from it. Take an extra turn after this one.
Lathless is a myth.
Oh,
Lathless is a myth.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's opened Lathless here. We've all opened, 2 pre-release kits except for Don. And
Bunch of packs.
we've opened 1 and a quarter boxes so far.
Well, we still got draft weekend next weekend.
Yeah.
Might get it done.
And we got Mentor of the Meek, 2 and a white for a 2/2. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, you can pay 1. If you do, draw a card. Innistrad Standard. Oh, how I miss those days.
White weenie all day.
Yep.
Yes.
Did you pull?
Innistrad is by far my favorite
Yeah,
set.
either of you guys.
Like my favorite block.
You want that for balls?
Actually, yes, please.
Yeah, fun thing about the scepter too. First time it's printed in modern.
Yeah.
Whether it'll not be played in modern is a different question
Yeah.
altogether.
That, honestly, my theory is probably no. It's too slow. I mean, if in turn 4 on Modern, if you're not plowing something into your opponent's life total, you're doing something wrong. Unless you're playing blue-white control.
Or if you're not hitting infinite combo, you're
Heard
doing
it here
wrong.
first. If you're not plowing your opponent by turn 4 in Modern, you're doing it wrong.
Actually, can you give me another one of those for a second?
Yep.
So we got Blanchwood Armor, Brawl Bash Ogre, Murder! For God's sake. Seraph the Awakener. That's my pre-release promo, and I pulled another one in the daggone thing. So now I got 3 of these.
Easter egg.
Now.
That's Easter egg to you.
So he's a 1 in double black for a 3/3 Death Toucher. Whenever he attacks, I can pay X. Whenever you do, return target creature card with converted mana cost X from your graveyard to the battlefield with a corpse counter on it. That creature would leave the battlefield exile instead of putting it
It's a
anywhere
3
else.
drop 3/3. Why do you not play that?
Good card.
I'd play that all day.
It's a good card, but I've got 3 of the buggers now.
Oh.
Okay, Sarkin.
Now you don't need one more. Get your price set.
Yep.
Don't push me, Tom.
Brawl low weight. Pop.
Okay.
Prayer.
So about halfway
I know. That was a joke.
through the box, I think we blew our load early.
Yeah.
Seems that way, but you got plenty to get.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so we
A
got
little lengthy here, too.
Tectonic Rift,
2 mythics, right?
Boned Ash, Volcanic Dragon, and Demanding Dragon.
Ooh, he's good.
3 in double red, 5/5 flyer. When he enters the battlefield, deals 5 damage to target opponent unless that player sacrifices a creature. That's going into my dragon deck.
Yeah, that's a good
Faux
card.
shower.
Remaining Dragon, good card.
I'm going to try to speed this up a little bit to We're already at the 15-minute mark.
Yeah, I know, and then you're not even like halfway through it.
And Justin, you just started earthquake.
Like I said, yeah.
So,
You just want to do a two-parter?
yeah, when we get to 20.
All right.
Because it'll cut off at like 25. And then editing's a pain.
So we got Vine Mare,
Behind the scenes.
Colossal Magistry, Enigma Drake, Scape Shift. That's a good one.
Oh, there you go.
That's a
There you go.
spicy.
There's number 3.
Yep. All right.
There's your $30-some card or something like that.
Pretty much.
I haven't seen that one yet.
So we
No,
got
none of us have pulled that out.
Wow.
2 and double green. Sacrifice any number of lands. Oops. There we go. Sacrifice any number of lands. Search your library for up to that many land cards. Put them onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle your library. This might actually go into my Atraxa deck.
I see. I'm not
really
really
good.
having that one.
Good
You
card.
want to?
Trade that for Crucible.
You want to?
Okay. Halfway through the box. Let's see if we can get the spice rolling. Alright. Fountain of Renewal. Departed Deckhand. Herald of Faith. Dark Dweller Oracle. That might actually go in my boss's Goblin deck. Ugh.
What kind of one doesn't go in Goblin decks?
1 in a red. 1 sack a creature. Exile top card of your library. You can play that card this turn. Does it not say you can pay without cast without paying its mana cost? So it's nerfed in my opinion.
Abbott of Carol Keep
Yep.
for goblins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one's really hard to open. This was the one that has the full nickel bolus.
Must be. You'll like bend it while you try and get it open.
They reused the Battle Bond packages.
Oh man, yeah, they do.
Oh.
Packs. They're so hard to open. They have the tear tab on them. Though.
And the tickets were in the front. Wait, they were
Yeah,
tear
they were.
tabs?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were tear tabs. You didn't
Yeah.
see them?
No!
Oh, it helped a lot.
So we got Diamond Mare,
What a nice-
Horizon Scholar, Draconic Disciple, Metamorphic Alteration. 1 in a blue, enchant creature. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature. Enchanted creature is a copy of chosen creature. That's really redundant.
Yeah, it's like super. It's like old magic text.
Oh,
Right.
Uh,
I had to read that card 5 times last time at pre-release. 4 a.m. I'm like, what does this card do?
it's a clone effect.
Yeah. Essentially,
Kind of, in a weird way.
clone's better though because it just comes in and just copies them.
And it's
You don't have to
Lightning.
enchant your own creature to do it.
Lightning Mare, aka Storm Runner. Leonin Vanguard. Vampire Sovereign. Mentor of the Meek. Another in a same, we already pulled that.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy!
It's a non-foil.
Non-foil. Fun times.
Fun times in the Magic Sex Dungeon.
Wait, what?
You guys never get to see the walls. There are chains and whips everywhere. And it's absolutely red in here.
No, it's not. The floor is red though.
The floor is
The
red.
floor is
Not the
red.
whip, Daddy, not the whip. We got Gearper Guide, Double Cast, Fell Spectre, and Gin of Wishes.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's the wish card.
Uh-huh.
Can be really good.
Yeah.
So we got 3 in double blue for a flyer. 4/4. Whenever he enters the battlefield with 3 wish counters on it. 2 in double blue. Remove a wish counter from him. Reveal the top card of your library. You may play that card without paying its mana cost if you don't exile it. That's actually really good.
Yeah, it can be if you play around it.
Yeah.
Getting, what, 3 cards for free?
Free.
Well, it takes 5.
That was like Sensei's Divining Top where you could stack your deck.
Yeah.
Right?
Put Omniscience on top, flip it, free for 4. You know? Yeah.
So we
Just
got,
saying. Just ideas.
we got Reclamation Sage, a Johnny's Pridemate, Sleep, Spit Flame. That's a good one.
Yeah.
2 in a red deals 4 damage to target creature. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under your control, you can pay red. If you do, bounce it from your graveyard to your hand.
You're playing that in your dragon deck, right?
Oh yeah!
I'm playing it in mine, so...
Oh yeah! And another dragon. Where's Laphis?
I know.
Hiding.
Here, Laphis.
I would say Lapis is the next to last card,
Next
or
to
next
last
to last pack, and the
This one?
right. Yes.
We're
That
gonna
would be
sit it
Lapis.
right there. That's Lapis. We're calling it.
We're calling Lapis. We will be dead wrong.
Probably yes.
Open that one last.
All right.
Second to last.
So we got Make a Stand. It's time to make a stand. Satyr Enchanter. Knightly Valor. We got a foil back here. Mythic Archaeologist. 1 in a blue.
Mystic Archaeologist.
I was gonna say, but he's not a mythic.
Bite me. 1 in a blue. 2 in a 1. 2/1. 5 mana. Draw 2 cards. Kind of crap. Ooh, foil Shiny Forest.
Ooh, we got a shiny forest.
Shiny Forest.
So if I'm right on my prediction, you like
It's the doors to 4s.
Yep. The doors to 4s.
Oh, so we're saving that back for last.
I wonder if anybody gets that reference. I'd be impressed.
If you guys know Dan Orman, you'll probably get that reference.
The door's still
Not personally. I don't know him personally.
Fish.
You have his autograph.
Rise from the Grave, Reliquary Tower, excellent card. Skyrider Patrol, and Isolate. A 1 white, exile target permanent with converted mana cost 1 or less. That's going to be a powerhouse in Modern.
Yeah, that could be worth money later when it hits Modern.
Did we pull any of those?
I think we have one?
No, I don't think we pulled it.
No, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know why I thought that was uncommon for some reason.
Oh,
should
got
be.
it. That one.
Powerful in Modern, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
In theory.
I can't believe they downshifted Reliquary Tower. Wasn't that a rare?
It was.
It's worth
Yeah.
it. I mean,
It
we
was,
need it.
but what does the commander said? Everything is only 1 of anyway, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Even your comments are rare. Can you point Ash Barracks?
So we got Ravenous Harpy, Thud, Vigilant Bailoff, and Vivian's Invocation. 5 and
Great card.
Yeah.
5 and double green. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You can put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. When a creature is put into the battlefield this way, it deals damage equal to its... Holy, that's powerful.
So what you do is you scry Ulamog to the top. Then you play that for 7.
Or Emrakul.
Then we got a foil.
Yeah.
We got a foil Shield Mare, Fire Horse.
Ooh, funny.
Nice.
I like Shieldmare. Shieldmare did work for me tonight, too.
Yeah, I know.
So Tezeret's more artifact than Rastafari now.
Yeah.
It's starting to look like Bray.
Yeah, kind of. But she's an artificer, too, so...
Yeah.
He's missing like half her body.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's half robot.
Vine
half
Mare,
angel,
Half robot,
yeah.
half robot.
Fiery Finish,
Half double already got them.
Psychic Symbiont, Goblin Trash Master.
Ooh, trashy.
Good old trash
Mhm.
packet.
2 and double red. Other goblins you control get +1/+1. Sack a goblin, destroy target artifact. That can be really powerful in the right deck.
You ready?
Ugh. Don't remind me. I still
Everything
get.
is powerful and ready. Make
is
all
that
your
artifact?
artifacts spaghetti.
Yeah. They're ready spaghetti.
Ready spaghetti.
Arby's weak upon spaghetti.
Oh, God.
Vomit on my sweater already.
So we got Skilled Animator, Inferno Hellion, Plague Mare, Nightmare Horse, and Lena, Selfless Champion. 4 and double white for a 3/3 legendary creature, Human Knight. When she enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token for each non-token creature you control. That can get out of hand really quickly.
I'll trade that to you.
Create a 1/1 white soldier
Hmm?
boy for
I'll
each
trade you
whatever.
for that.
Oh, really? We didn't pull one.
Yeah, I'll trade you for Praying Omnipotence.
Okay, let's see.
Sacrifice her. Creature you control with power less than her gain indestructible till end of turn. That is really powerful.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I want her for my
She
night
a
deck.
knight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I want
nice.
her for my night deck.
But her tokens are soldiers, then, correct?
Soldier boys.
Yeah, but I have
Soldier
those
boy,
nights that
bring it
there's
home,
that
why
night
you
that you pay
think-
1 and sack a soldier, and he gives you prots. Gives you yeah.
Soldiers is just the byproduct. She's the main attraction.
She's the main attraction. Making my stuff indestructible for a turn would be a choice.
Suspicious Bookcase,
I like the suspicious bookcase.
Shield Mare, Aerial Engineer, Infernal Reckoning, and I swear to God that's on Nixilis. 1 black mana for an instant, exile target colorless creature, you gain life equal to its power.
Oh, that's definitely.
That's gonna be
useless.
good in modern.
Oh yeah.
A lot of modern cards.
Yeah.
Also, Rex Draw.
One drop modern cards.
Yeah, it's gonna be good in modern against like Emrakul, Ulamog, all the Eldrazi.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Eldrazi's not still running rampant, right?
Yeah,
No.
no,
Not since Iugen got banned.
It's still, I mean, it's still a deck.
Yeah.
So we got Gasbark Twins, Gargoyle Sentinel, Lightning Strike, and Mistcaller. One blue for a 1/1 Merfolk Wizard. Sacrifice Mistcaller until end of turn. If a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it instead. Ouch.
The blue containment priest without flash.
Pretty
Definitely
much.
works against Vivian's Invocation.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Pretty
That's
much.
a feel bad.
That might go into commander.
That's good for modern too, though.
Oh, definitely.
For,
Free casting.
Free casting.
Yeah.
Amulet of Vigor.
Yeah,
and-
modern doesn't even have that effect yet. As far as I know.
Free casting?
No, like the containment priest.
Oh yeah, no, they
Modern doesn't
don't.
have any free things. Let's be real.
Yeah, right.
effect.
So we got
What is
Arcane
that, Amulet of
Encyclopedia,
Vigor or something like that. And
Rupture Spire, Grave Digger,
Rupture
Psy Master Thopterist.
Ooh.
2 and a blue for a 1/4 Human Artificer. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. We got a foil Sky Scanner. Pretty Sky Scanner. Okay, we've gotten 3 daggone Lathis tokens out of this box, and yet no Lathis.
Nice.
That's because the pack that I called, he puts it aside.
Well, it could also, tokens also could be for sarcasm.
Yeah, you're right. He does make 5/5s.
Does he make 5/5 or 4/5?
5/5s.
Yeah, you can make a lot of them as well, right? 4.
Yeah, 5.
4.
Okay.
4 5/5s.
Okay, that's where I got confused.
2, 2, 2, 2.
5/5s?
Might as well just make it a 5.
So we got Blood Divination, Exclusion Mage, Militia Bugler, and Fraying Omnipotence.
There you go.
3 in double black. For a sorcery, each player loses half their life, then discards half the cards in their hand, then sacrifices half the creatures they control, round up each time. I will point out the flavor text on this one. The great mending that healed the multiverse also unraveled the threads of Nicol Bolas' power. For those that are unaware, when Nicol Bolas still had all of his godlike abilities, it was the mending that screwed him over.
He is
Hence,
super salty about that.
oh yeah.
What, the mending of Dominaria?
Oh yeah.
There's a high level of salt.
He is like... He is obsessed with getting his old power back.
That's the whole storyline there.
Mm-hmm. The one thing I do kind of wish is that they did more with the whole plotline with him and Ugin being twins. I am ticked off that we did not see a flip Ugin.
That would have been great, yeah.
So we got Novice Knight.
Everybody's ticked off that they didn't do a flip Ugin.
Well, they should have if they were going to put him as a main character in the story.
Yeah.
And then they do a flip Bolas, but not a flip Ugin.
Yeah, maybe eventually.
So we got Siegebreaker Giant.
We got
After the
coming.
large outcry of people being mad about it, they might do it.
Meteor Golem, and Chaos Wand. 3 mana artifact, 4 tap. Target opponent exiles the top card of their library until they exile an instant or sorcery card. You can cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then put the exiled cards that weren't cast this way on the bottom of that library in a random order. And a foil Onaki Ogre.
Nothing's better than using Chaos Spawn or Chaos Wand.
Chaos Spawn.
And just countering your opponent's creatures in response. Just take all the counter spells from their deck.
Don, you're bending the crap out of those cards, dude.
Well,
That's how you open them.
Not like that. I don't do this. There's your foil Ugin, foiled Nicol Bolas getting
halfway bent.
Yeah.
so we got
Get bent.
Aether Shield Artificer, Switcheroo, Just the Tip, and Liliana Untouched by Death.
Oh shit.
Another sleeve, please.
Wow, we got 2.
So it's 3 Planeswalkers and 4 Mythics altogether? Right?
Yep.
Yeah. 3 Planeswalkers, nice.
So, 2 in double black for a 4 loyalty Planeswalker. +1, put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. If at least one of them is a zombie card, each creature loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. -2, target creature gets -X till end of turn, where X is the number of zombies you control. -3, you can cast zombie cards from your graveyard this turn. Token strategy, obviously.
Yeah, zombie tribal.
Zombie tribal.
Yeah. Ultimator, turn 1, Rooftop Storm. Just go to town.
Go to town, baby. Welcome to Windville.
Population.
She's like
zombies.
what's the ones that could cast them from your graveyard?
What?
Geese and Geralt.
Geese and Geralt.
I was going to cast zombies.
So we got Druid of Horns, Psychic Corrosion, Hieromancer's Cage, and a Johnny's Last Stand. Another important lore moment. 2 in double white. Whenever a creature or planeswalker you control dies, you may sacrifice a Johnny's Last Stand. If you do, create a 4/4 white avatar creature token with flying. When a spell or ability when a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard this card. If you control planes, create a 4/4 white avatar creature token with flying. Now, I posed this question to you guys here tonight.
We actually pulled the token for that in our box.
Neat. Is that depicting the battle between Ajani and Bolas on Alara, or is that something that happens in the storyline?
That's what I was wondering as well, because that's what happened in the battle for Alara, and that's when Nicol Bolas died, I think, the first time.
Kind of.
Got fought to a stalemate, at least.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to be another thing that happens, though.
So you need how many more Planeswalkers now?
2.
They need to kill a Johnny and bring
Vivian
back
and a Johnny?
Yeah. Got Aether Tunnel, Surge Mare,
Cool.
Waterhorse, Diagraphed Ghoul. There she is, Lathis Dragon Queen.
Yeah,
Nice.
4 in double red, the elusive one. So what the heck's in this pack, I wonder? 4 in double red for a 6/6 flying dragon. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. Kind of along the lines of Udvara Hellkite.
Yeah.
Really good card, which I also run in my dragon deck. So guess where she's going?
So I probably have two. I have 2 packs to change my prediction for that pack.
Yeah.
Yep. Actually, let's see. What is in this set I can change my prediction for?
Well, you got 2 packs, so you better hurry it up, dude.
Tom's using math to calculate exactly what could be in there with box mapping.
So we got Rogue's Gloves, Dragon Egg, Heroic Reinforcements, and Palaka Worm. Nobody expects a Palaka Worm in a blue-black control deck, and nobody enjoys it either. 4 and triple green for a 7/7 Trampler. When he enters the battlefield, you gain 7 life. When he dies, draw a card. Simple, yet efficient.
He's good for a Hydra worm deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you can free cast him, oh boy. All right.
Use Vivian's Invitation to free cast him.
Yeah, really. So we got Reclamation Sage.
You gain 14 life because you would gain the 7 from him coming in. And wait.
Aegis of the Heavens. Johnny's Pridemate. Elvish Clancaller.
That's a great card.
Yes.
Double green for a 1/1. Other elves you control get +1/+1. We need to keep this away from Josh. 4 double green. Tap. Search your library for a card named Elvish Clancaller. Put on the battlefield, then shuffle your library.
It's meant for Commander, but
Well, for Commander as a Lord,
as a
pretty
Lord, it's
good.
good, yeah.
All right, last pack. Tom, prediction. What you got?
Goreclaw.
Goreclaw?
I'll do the bear. That is not a bear.
Bear
The
Claw.
legendary,
The legendary bear. All right. Now, if that's correct,
What do you get?
if that is correct,
I'll get skip.
I will give you back Nicol Bolas for free. I won't ask for the trades back.
Alright
This is
then.
officially on camera when this happens.
Yep.
Yes, it's documented. It's proven.
All right. So we got Stitcher Supply, Enigma Drake, Dryad Greenseeker, and Amulet of Safekeeping. Sorry, Tom. 2-mana artifact. When you become the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter that spell or ability unless its controller pays 1. Really, really good card. Creature tokens get -1/-0.
Well, Tom, we tried.
We tried.
All right. And that is the end of that.
All right, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys got some excellent pulls and maybe, won some packs from your top 3s or whatever in your pre-releases. And have a fantastic night. We'll see you next time.